So guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Valenelsa again, and this is part 6 in this series of my roommate experience as an international student in the United States of America. Guys, I didn't know it was going to be this long, but the story is very long, and all of this happened in a span of 4 months, 1 semester. Jesus Christ, I can't even believe that I had to go through that. Like, I had to go through that. So I blocked her, and in that moment, you know when somebody sends you an email, you get boom. I just got the email, boom. You know what I did? I just deleted the email because I did not want to read it. Anything that will make me read that email will make me react, so I did not want to read that email. So I did not delete it. I just deleted it. So I got to the house. What happened? Yeah, I remember that I had like my beef in the refrigerator. I had we use the refrigerator and stuff. I had more stuff in the refrigerator. But she now, when we started, after that incident, she just started, she'll push it this way, push it that way, and started demarcating the refrigerator. I'm like, Ogbasarangi. So she now, one day, I think like the next day, yeah, I just went to the trash bin and discovered that my beef was trashed. What? So I went to her, I'm like, Edna, why would you trash my beef? Jeez, why would you trash my beef? Then she was like, as usual. She was like, your beef? She now came out and went there and checked it. I think I took a screenshot of it and checked it. And she was like, oh, she thought it was her beef and everything. How would you think it is your beef? Did you buy it with your money? How would you think that? And then you trash your roommate's beef in the bin. And you say you don't know? So she was like, oh, sorry, this, that. I just kept quiet. And I told her, no problem, it's fine. And I called my family, we were talking about it and all. And guys, it was close to like when we usually get our bills sent. So because I had already blocked her, I did not want to unblock her for any reason. And so I just did like a sticker and I put on her door, and I told her that please, if the bill comes, just tell me the amount and I'll pay. I mean, at that point I wasn't even ready for any receipt because I was not even getting any receipts throughout the months I was there. So at this point, I were not even in talking terms. It would be stupid for me to be expecting one receipt or anything. And after all, I had already blocked and I wasn't in the mood to unblock her. So when I got back, she now replied and put it somewhere that in fact she put it on the floor. The one I did, I it was on the wall. I placed it on the wall. And then when I got, it was just on the floor. Like, she was like, hey, God. I don't blame anybody. Nah, masters put everybody for the same level. I don't just blame anybody. So I then saw it. Our response was that she has already sent it to my email. I should go and check my email and everything. And I told her, please, oh, I can't, any email you send to me, I will not read it because I have already deleted your email. I am not reading it. I've blocked I don't want anything. And just tell me the amount. It's just the amount I need, nothing. And then, because when she sent, usually she just tell me this and I'll send it to her account. You get? I mean, there's no way, there's no how they will say that I got one bill ever. If not for only the screenshots that are only haphazard, they will be missing some important things that she will never show me. When I asked, she said she cannot download it. There's no PDF. So I now told her that I wasn't going to receive check my emails because I've deleted her emails. So I now went to school. I was talking to my guardian and everything. He was like, no, this girl might be younger than you. Just sit her down and talk to her. She must just, just talk to her like a big sister. You can, settle this thing amicably and all. So the way he talked to me, I was like, okay, maybe I need to really have a conversation with this girl. Okay, so I said, okay, when I get home, I was going to have that conversation. People of God, when I got home, this was like 2 days after I blocked her, after she sent that email. When I got home, I was washing, yeah, and I washed in the bathroom. And so we had, where you're supposed to like hang your hand towel or face towel in your bathroom. That's, that steel iron thing that's on the wall. So usually when we wash, that's where we hang our things. Okay, so I washed and I hung it there. So I left. This girl went into the bathroom to use the bathroom. She uses me, I don't know, I didn't know, she just used it and left. So when I went into the bathroom afterwards, I just saw that her tissue was already soiled. Hold on, guys. Her tissue was already soiled with water. In my mind, I'm like, you see this girl? Like, you see that somebody washed there. Why would you use the loo and then put your tissue there? Common sense is not common. So that I was just having those thoughts in my head, and I went into the kitchen to do something else. I can't remember. So I was in the kitchen or something. Next thing she came out, Valley, why did I soil her tissue? Valley, it's like she already planned it that day. Valley, why did I soil her tissue? Why did I do this? Why did I do that? I'm like, soil your tissue? I don't get it. And then she was like, yes, I saw it. I'm like, it is your dirtiness that is acting up, not me. Why would I soil your tissue? And then started insulting me. This is that. I'm like, babe, please, this will be the last time you try that, because I've been respectful. You've called me math deficient. You've warned me. You've walked out on me. You've done those things that you will never try on the normal. I can't take that from anybody. But I've been very respectful because I felt like you were you're my roomie, ex-roomie. So, but I am not the kind of girl that you would toss around, because it seemed like that's what she was expecting of me, to be that baby sister that they'll tell go here and go. No, you can't. No, so you can't come here and feel like you want to. I can let anybody fool me when I know that you're not doing it to as I don't understand. Because when you get to a place, sometimes you play the fool so that you get what you want. I'm not getting anything from you. Are you paying my bills? Are you paying my bills? That I should be playing mumu for you in the same apartment that we are? Please don't you dare. And then she started saying, yes, I'm dating this, I'm dating. Auntie, hide yourself. Don't even say it, let people not hear you, please. Hide yourself, I beg. Even as I'm saying like this, hide yourself. Do you understand? So I'm like, really? Do you want me to narrate again like you will buy chicken and put it on top of the refrigerator? This thing will be dripping water severally. I will call you, please put this thing somewhere. She was saying, I will have to take it and put it in my own bowl so that it won't mess up. Not once, not twice, not three, not even five more. Should I begin to enumerate the things you have done? Like this apartment, like you literally messed everywhere up. So why do you feel that I would soil your tissue? What is tissue? It's even less than $1. So why would I soil it? Just the other day, you trashed my beef. So if I wanted to, pay you back, because that would be like a motive, yeah? I won't pay you back because my beef was over $12. It was about $15. So why would I pay you back with something that is less than $1? Do you understand? So I'm like, when you did that to me, you were like, oh, sorry. I'm like, no problem. I did not utter a word. Nobody in this apartment heard us. So why would you feel because of one small, tiny, useless tissue that I don't know where it came from, that you sold on your own? Maybe it did not recur to you that time because you are always like that. You keep forgetting. And you feel that you have the right to talk to me. Guys, I didn't know it was boiling. Like she has been planning it. The next thing, she You know, you remember I told you in one of the videos, I don't know, where I said that I had 2 doors to my room. My room is more like the master bedroom. So I had a door from the bathroom and I had my main entrance door. So she was shouting. I was like, no, 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 please. I'm tired. I just shut the bathroom door. She would come into my room through the main door and I would shut the main door. I was like, Edna, leave my room. Edna, leave my room. Edna, leave my room. So we were doing back. I will shut this one, she will go down. I will shut it. As I'm shutting, she's going down. I'll shut it. You know, but you know that there's a distance. Before I'll shut this one and shut that one and shut this other one, she would have entered. She now entered. Omo, this girl, tongue speaking. She held me like this, like she was choking me. I'm like, Edna, leave me. This girl held me. But I just couldn't understand. Even till now, I still can't understand that. Why would she do that to me? Because, no, let's even tell ourselves, because of tissue. So let's even now assume that I did it, which I did not. Which I never did. So couldn't she have let it go, knowing that she trashed my beef? What over about $15, and I did not utter a word. So is tissue what choking somebody like if you see the way she held me, it was so serious and so severe that I now had to push her away. Like, please, I had to drag her hands off my neck because it's like she was ready to kill me. I told her, so you came to the abroad to fight? No, seriously. I used to look at, I had this, this spiritual respect for her, but in that moment, it died. I just saw her for who she is. In that moment, I was so scared, like I felt unsafe. I have never fought in my entire life. Nobody will come out that Valina has ever had a fight in my entire life. No. I have never. Have I had cases where I had we exchanged words, me and somebody were arguing and stuff? Yes. But I have never lifted my hands on anybody or fought. I have never done it in my entire life. And so I was like, Jesus. It was then I started pouring it out. Like, you are wicked. You have been cheating me since I moved into the United States of America. Since I got into this apartment, you have been lying to me. You tell me the amount of the utility is this, and it is not. You tell me you cannot send me the bill. You just tell me an amount I pay. When you make the payment, you will not send to me. I don't know what you are paying. It is only what you tell me that I pay. You told me that we cannot buy heater in an apartment where you had already told me that we can buy personal heaters when I get here. But you were using heaters since I got here and you hid it in your room. Covered it with cloth. Every night you were using it for over 3 weeks. Isn't that wickedness? Isn't that wickedness? I used to think that the dirtiness was just, in common areas. But when I entered your room twice, I knew that it was definitely beyond control. Please don't say the things I saw in there. Messed up. The first time was when they came to repair the heater, central heater. Central heater, anyone, take it. And I had to go in there. The second time was when she was leaving the apartment. She forgot her phone and my friend was going to drop her off. And so when she forgot her phone, she called me with my friend's phone and asked me to check her room. Oh, Jesus. There are certain things we don't just see. This girl was telling me that, oh, Vali, you are ugly. You are old. You are this. I look at them like, eh? See, in this place, I want to borrow what Tasha said. Look at you and look at me. I mean, it's obvious. And now, when she said that to me, I said, babe, if I go nude, when I go nude, each time I go nude in front of the mirror, I appreciate God for making me this way. Like, do you know how somebody No woman born of a woman, no man born of a woman can ever say, Valine, you are ugly. It is just your insecurities speaking. You are somebody that, since I've known you, even before Nigeria till now, you have never used your picture on your DP. You are that you have self, and you are the one telling me I am. Have you forgotten when we're in the library, when our mutual friend, I don't want to call names, saw you and saw me, and she was asking me, babe, how old are you, Seth? Are you 30? Because the way you were looking, not just that day, every day, she said it, she was like, why are you always like this? Look well now, dress fine now, why are you like this? What church do you attend? Are you a deeper lifer and stuff like that? Can't you see Valine? Should I remind you when she was like, can't you see Valine? She just got here, see the way she's looking. You should be the one looking that way, that she will be learning from you. But it's like you're going to be learning from her. Come, look at her now. Look at you. Look at me. You're telling me I'm ugly. Eh? God. Somebody that is really, I beg, there are certain things we will not see. So, that night, I just did not know what to do. But I feel like, we should end this part here. In the next episode, I'll tell you what now happened after that incident and how the leasing agency denied my wanting to break out of the lease. So guys, grab your popcorn. Grab your popcorn, but don't forget to hit that subscribe button, okay? See you guys. Bye.